Lost and empty. Hi, I am at a lost point right now, and I just want to get different perspectives on how to solve my situation, or at least make it better. I am gonna keep this as anonymous as possible since I don't want this to get out there, and people to know it's me. I am a junior at high school in Florida. I am a believer and warrior of God, a Christian. I have a sister, two loving parents, and many family members. Being Hispanic makes everyone that is somewhat related to your family either your cousin or uncle/aunt. Like I said, I am at the lowest point of my life. For context, I am from South America and moved to the US 8 to 6 years ago. Before I moved, I was described as a very social kid and had some kind of relationship with everyone in school. When I moved to the US, I didn't go to school for a few months until I got enrolled. I started 5th grade alone since my sister is way younger than me. I didn't really talk since that was a new environment for me, but some kids in my class decided to help me out, and most of them are still my close friends to this day. When I went to the 6th grade, it was in the same school, but again, new environment. I was still a very social kid and actually got a lot of friends during middle school. As a normal kid, I didn't like school, but I would still go and leave school with a smile since my friends were with me through middle school. I was happy to go to school since I kind of like to learn, but also because my friends were there. When I reached the 8th grade is when things started to change. I stopped having as many classes with half of my friend groups since I started to learn English and move on from my intensive classes while my Spanish friends got stuck since they didn't put enough effort into school. I would talk to them occasionally. When the end for middle school was approaching is when everything was going down. We had to pick what high school we would go to since my middle school was only through K-th. I would pick a very big and popular school that was in my area since majority of my friends were also going there. And because it was a big school with a lot of classes to choose. My mother, though, had other plans. Because the school was so big and was just a little farther from other schools in my area, my mom decided not to enroll me in it. By this time, my sister's friends switched school because they moved. Even with me giving more choices of schools, my mom decided to enroll me in this school I never heard about. I think she did so because it was way closer than the school I wanted, because my sister's friend's mom probably recommended the school to my mom, and because it had a police and fire station nearby. It was not a magnet school, even though my middle school suggested to go to a magnet school, and absolutely zero of my friends went there. I tried to fight, but she enrolled into it without even asking me, and that made me sad since I am a person that is most comfortable around people I know and accept me. At last, summer ended, and I had to go to the high school I didn't want to go to. My year started with me just being depressed and super shy since I had to come back from zero yet again. I met like 4 people that I can call friends on my 9th year, but still had a fire in my heart to go to the other school. In 10th grade, I was still super shy and a little less depressed since I got a little more comfortable with the school and actually met more people, though not friends yet. Now 11th grade just started, but I don't know what is happening to me. I am severely depressed and just don't want to even get out of bed. I am very big on video games to the point where most of my family knows me for loving video games a lot, but I don't even want to do that. I am having the urge to cry from writing this, but for some reason I just can't seem to be able to. There is like a big hole in my chest that I can't explain. I feel empty when I am in classes to the point where I just look into the distance and start to have the urge to cry, but am still able to hold on to it. I really want to change to the other school still, but at the same time I don't want to leave since I don't want to leave my friends and all the work I have put into the 2 years behind. I just wish my mom would have just put me in the school I wanted. I don't know what to do. My closest cousins moved like 15 minutes away, so now I can't really just go chill with them on a normal day, and I just feel lost and empty. I have become very insecure about my height, muscle structure, strength, face, hair, and basically my whole being, and even insecure about my house and the things that in the past I would normally just share like nothing. I also don't have any motivation to do anything. I am kind of wanting to start streaming or making videos on YouTube since I feel like that could kind of give me some motivation and also maybe solve my feeling of loneliness and emptiness. I want to follow God's plan for my life, but it's hard when I am in this much pain. I would appreciate if maybe someone could at least give me their opinions, suggestions, advice, or maybe a way to solve how I'm feeling.